Hello, my wonderful Taurus. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today I'm going to be tapping into the energies of those of you that are currently not in communication with your person. So, as per usual, I will be starting off with an oracle and we can just clarify those existing energies with tarot. Okay, guys, so your first card, we do have abundance. Okay, card number 28, fortune, wealth, plenty. So, brand new beginning here, a lot of opportunities for you at this time, Taurus, and many of you are creating, or I should say, manifesting some sort of change right now. You guys could be at a point where you're very tired of like a standstill energy. And I do feel like your person is viewing you to be in your element, or they're viewing you to be, very happy, doing the things that you like, enjoying yourself. Essentially, I'm kind of getting the Nine of Pentacles energy with this card. Like the image reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. And as far as wealth and plenty, it's almost like your person could be in a very generous energy, wanting to make something up to you, or again wanting to kind of fix things between the both of you. I feel like you have been in separation from this person for some time now, and it's like one of those things where you feel like you're going in circles, and again, you're ready for progress. Alrighty, let's see. The illuminated path. Okay, so many of you who have been seeking some sort of guidance from divine or your belief system here, I see that coming into fruition for you. So not only is it going to be very clear to you what path to take moving forward, I feel like many of you have made a very firm decision. Okay, 21, again, it talks about collaboration or coming together. So in the past year, maybe the thing that you were very focused on is, okay, which path do I take when it comes to bringing this bond, or bringing the both of us into middle grounds here. Okay, there was a lack of mutual understanding, and you could have been seeking answers pertaining to that. And I feel like something is being illuminated to you at this time. This could also be letting me know that many of you have made some sort of very firm decision, and you're choosing to stand by it. And this decision could have taken some time. Maybe you feel like you didn't want to act on it right away. Maybe you were in that Knight of Pentacles energy, like, okay, I need to be premeditated about what I want to do when it comes to this situation. Pretty much not wanting to act on impulse here. Alrighty, let's see. And this person also views you to be very highly emotionally intelligent, because I'm being drawn to the elephants here. It's like I feel like I'm picking up on some of you that have been seeking some sort of guidance, or you've been asking for some sort of answer when it comes to a question, a persisting question, like a question that kept coming up time and time again. I see you gaining clarity there, Taurus. Okay, so we have becoming something new. Yeah, and this card wanted to pop out as well, so I'll show it to you guys, but it is the Divine Mother card. Okay, so it talks about nurturing, compassion, and grace. Pretty much what I see here is not only someone missing you, but they feel like a lot has changed. Like this person can view you as a completely different individual, and it seems that it's because you're leaving a past way of thinking or being, and you are, moving into a newer space, or so that's what it feels like here, right? If you look at the third card there, it seems like the past is something that, she's obviously leaving behind. Obviously, no gender, guys, but it's almost like you're trying to erase the past. So for those of you that want to start fresh with this person, you are now aware that you need to forgive or let go of rethinking the past, right? And for others of you, maybe you want to move on but without this person. But in order to do that, you feel like you need to forgive the past or this person for the sake of yourself, for the sake of your healing. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Very interesting, because I did say the first card reminded me of the Nine of Pentacles. But I do feel like this is someone who views you to be emotional fulfillment, you know, someone who makes them very happy. The second card behind that, Four of Pentacles, but there is this energy of holding back, right? The Four of Pentacles is either it's an energy of holding back, but also holding on. So your person could be in a tad bit, you know, like a mentality of lack. If it's not issues pertaining to finances, it's just someone who feels like they don't have what it takes to come forward, or they don't know the right thing to say. Eight of Swords, right? It talks about being in a mental prison. So this is someone who thinks about you and they go back and forth in their mind about it, but they have a hard time taking action. There could be a little bit of stubborn energy here, or what may feel like a push and pull energy. Kind of like a power battle. As I split the deck, King of Pentacles, right, guys? So this could be this could be your energy. This could be you being very clear about what you wanted in the past, but you feel like your person wasn't putting the practical effort in order for you guys to attain, you know, a commitment, or to get to know each other on a better level. Like, what you may have wanted from the connection could obviously vary, but for many of you, it is stability. With that King of Pentacles, you had high hopes when it came to getting this bond off the ground and potentially have it lead to some sort of higher level of commitment here. Alrighty, let's see. So yeah, this person wants to celebrate, they want to take you out, or they just want to be at a calmer space with you. This person is someone who feels like they are either kind of at a space of choppy waters, or there's a lack of understanding. So this person, when they think about the situation, they're like, okay, I want to be at a happier space. I want to make things up to Taurus. For others of you, the Three of Cups could be symbolic for a third-party situation, but we're going to clarify that energy. I don't want to speak too soon. The illuminated path. Okay, let's see. I also feel like with the Three of Cups, it's someone who is taking a trip down memory lane. So if you guys went out on dates together, or, you know, maybe you guys went out for brunch or drinks, it's like they're thinking about the times that everything seemed much, you know, easier, or everything seemed where both of you were more in a happier space, or happier with each other, I should say. Yeah, so the Eight of Swords wanted to come out again. There's a lot of stress. You know, the middle card here seems to be the mutual energy. So it's almost like both of you are thinking about the situation and you're going back and forth in your mind about it. But the thing is, with the Eight of Swords, or I should say the pro of it, is the fact that it's self-imposed. So it's like you can get yourself out of this hamster wheel, right? But it's very difficult because with the Eight of Swords, what your person's thinking about is creating some sort of change with you or in this bond. But they're also thinking about all the things that have changed during the time of the separation. So it's like, okay, in the future, I do want change with Taurus, but so many things have changed with Taurus as of right now. I don't know how they will respond. I don't know how they will receive. Someone here feels like they need to relearn the opposing party, and that's what they're mentally stressed about. That's what I'm picking up on here. And bottom of the deck, guys, is the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles again. This person wants to reach out to you. The Page of Cups could be, you know, the pages in the deck are obviously messengers, but pertaining to Cups, it could be that they want to reach out about their emotions here. Four of Pentacles, they hold their self back. Temperance, they know that there needs to be, you know, equal give and take here. They feel like either things were one-sided in the past, or they're now understanding that there was one party here who was receiving from the connection more than they were giving to it. So again, a heavy emphasis on unfair treatment. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, wanting to offer you something new, which is interesting because the Ace of Pentacles is clarifying the becoming something new card. So I feel like, again, your person is very focused on offering you something tangible. This is someone who's trying to create an opportunity or make use of an opportunity that presents itself. So whether it's making up an excuse to talk to you, or, you know, someone who is like, okay, the next time that I get to bump into Taurus, or the next time that I get to, you know, make a phone call, I'm going to take advantage of that. It's someone who wants to act on, you know, put forth some sort of practical effort, but act on their emotions. Again, with that Eight of Swords, they're getting very tired of thinking about the same thing time and time again. They want to do something about it. And there's this energy of wanting to prove something to you. Okay, Three of Cups. So some of you may be involved with the Virgo. We do have the Hermit card here, but as far as the Hermit goes, it talks about being in an introspective period. So as much as you guys are in a period of separation, there's a lot of thinking going on, but individually though. Okay, so a lot is being illuminated to your person here, and I feel that they're in this energy of realizing that what is being illuminated to them, but they also feel very alone. It's someone who's having a hard time figuring out which path to take. And it's interesting because your next card talks about taking the path that was shown to you by your guides or your belief system. So this could be an energy of your person surrendering or feeling powerless. But as they're attaining this information, it's almost like, okay, I've attained this information, but where will I apply this knowledge? How do I apply this knowledge? More so is what I'm picking up on. Eight of Swords, what are they stressed about? Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're stressed about an apology, guys. They want to come forward. They want to express their emotions to you. They also want to apologize for the past here. Okay, if this is someone who put you in some sort of third-party situation and they were not able to, be upfront about it, or they were avoiding their faults, this is something that they know is wrong. This is someone who knows right from wrong and they want to apologize for it. What they're very stressed about is how you will receive. So it could be someone who is fearing some sort of rejection here. Or it's someone who feels that it's too late to apologize in one way or another. Okay, now the thing about this is, as much as your person wants to apologize, on your end it seems that you still view them to be in a very unpredictable energy. Sometimes when you see the Knights, it could still be someone who's very in and out, someone who's indecisive, right? Someone who will say the right things, but then you always have to question if they're going to necessarily follow through on it or not. Okay, let's see. I want to clarify the Hermit here. What did they realize? Yeah, look at this, guys. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess followed by the Five of Swords. What could have caused some sort of Seven of Swords behind here too. Okay, so what could have caused some sort of conflict is the fact that this person was being very discreet. Like, they wanted success, they wanted things to move forward, but they kept a lot from you. And it resulted, sorry about that, guys. I do have a sore throat, but with the Five of Swords here, it could be that once you realize that this person was being discreet or secretive, you feel that it raised a lot of suspicion. You started questioning how this person feels, or what their motives are, or what their true intent is. And I feel like this is where things became a little bit bothersome. Okay, some of you may be involved with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we do have Piscean energy here as well. Alrighty, so let's clarify the Hermit. Like, many of you want this person to learn from their mistakes, so moving forward, it's not going to be like a repeat of the past here. Like, your question right now could be like, okay, why, right? Like, why did this person come into my life? Or like, why did we have a perfect connection until we didn't? Or like, why do I keep thinking about the situation? What is going to come out of it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. What this person is realizing is that this is what this person's deciding. If you're doing better, like if you're better off alone with that Nine of Pentacles energy, and if you guys remember, I did say this card reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles energy. So again, that's how they're viewing you, someone to be in your element, someone who's enjoying themselves. This could be someone who's used to being alone as well, but they are wanting to put their guards down in order to come forward towards you with that Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, they're genuinely questioning if you're doing better off without them. I feel like that's the main thing that they've realized, during this period of solitude. With the Hermit, what they're realizing is there's many things that they weren't able to, that they did not heal, many traits, maybe even behavioral traits that were deeply embedded in them, where they feel like this connection was a catalyst for their growth. Like, the alone time is something that was actually a positive, because they were able to figure out where they went wrong and how to right their wrongs. So the next step here is to apologize, right? That's what they want to do. I feel like with that Eight of Swords, they're constantly thinking about the right way to apologize, or more than that, I feel like what stresses them out is how you would respond to an apology. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They feel like you're in a very no BS energy. You know what I mean, Taurus? Like the Queen of Swords is like someone who's open to a conversation, but they're only open to a truthful conversation. So this person knows that if they were to come forward, even if it started off as an apology or an emotional confession, they can't be sugarcoating anything. You know, they can't, beat around the bush. Like they know they need to be upfront with you. So I think that's why it's taking this person a very long time to communicate with you. I feel like they want to offer you something tangible, but they're trying to approach it in a very logical aspect. The Queen of Swords is someone who looks at the reality of things, right? It's someone who is very logical. Like, even though she feels emotions, she's not going to show it because she feels like in order to get a situation to work out or in order to bring the truth to light, again, it needs to be approached in more of a practical or logical manner here. Let's see. What are the blockages? Three of Wands. The blockage here is that it seems to be a waiting game, right? It seems that both of you are looking towards the future, but maybe you're wanting more action from this person. This is someone who either waits for the right time, they wait for, the right words to come about, in terms of, okay, what do I say? But the thing is, it's fine to wait for the right time, but sometimes when you wait for the right time, you're never really going to get anything done. You understand what I'm saying, Taurus? So there's this fine line between, being optimistic, but also being realistic here. Three of Wands, someone who's looking to the future, and there is still a focus on the past. But I think the first step here is to, maybe leave their thoughts, right, come out of their mind a bit and, follow up with an apology with that Knight of Cups. That's what they want to do. This is someone who does see a future with you. They think about you, a whole lot here. And with that Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, I think what's on the horizon for you guys is a truthful conversation with this person. This person taking more of, a logical approach when it comes to this situation. Okay, so let's see if I can clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers. There's a decision that needs to be made. So, this could be for both of you, right? You guys are going to know your situation better than I will. But the decision here is, okay, are we able to leave the past behind and look towards the future? The future as in the bigger picture, or are we still going to hold on to the mishaps, right? Are we going to fear rejection and fear the outcome, or are we just going to act on our heart and just put forth the practical effort? That seems to be the decision here. And of course, some of you may be involved with a Gemini. They are ruled by the Lovers here. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Devil, obsessively thinking about the situation because they're missing you, and they're very focused on the past. They're focused on some sort of spilled milk here. Okay, guys? So my wonderful Taurus, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today, and thank you so much for your time.